Alright, so today is Wii-Uesday, and Wii-Uesday is my weekly series every Tuesday where I cover a different Wii U game. This week I'm playing a game I've actually played a ton of on PC. I love this game, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. It's a kart racer by Sega. Tons of different tracks, so many different characters to use from all the different Sega properties. Probably the best Sega racer that's actually come out. I love it. But I've never played the Wii U port, so we're going to see how this port is, see how it is. The PC version, though, is beautiful. It's so good even to this day. We're going to hop in... should we just do career mode, or should I just go, like, into... let's do Grand Prix. Let's do a GP. It's all locked. Yeah, whatever. Actually, these are, like, really good tracks anyways. Ocean View's great, Samba Studio's great, Carrier Zone's great. But yeah, I love this game a lot. It's been a bit since I've played it, and obviously a lot of stuff here is locked. But there's so many different characters, and the PC version, too, has a character from Company of Heroes 2. There's TF2 characters. Was it the Heavy I think you could play as? I forget. There's a character in here called Ages you can unlock, and it's basically a Sega Dreamcast controller that becomes like a Daytona USA car. That becomes, crap, I forget what else. There's just so many cool things in this game, like character-wise. There's like Nights into Dreams characters, and oh my god, I love it. But I guess we will be... Who do I want to be? Let's be Beat. I love me some Jet Grind Radio. So let's do this. But yeah, it's a very, very basic kart racer. There's slot machines during the loading screens, as you can see, and if I spin it and I win, I get like a little power-up to kick off with, which is pretty cool. And the big gimmick of this game is the transforming. So every single race, your car transforms in some way, shape, or form. So you could be driving one race, and then the next, or rather one lap, and then the next lap, you'll be a boat, and then you'll be a plane. Oh, okay, right trigger is gas in this one. Okay. Wasn't sure. But yeah, so your car's going to transform a lot, and you'll be seeing it in this video a little bit, because I'll be playing this for like, yeah, let's say like 20 minutes. Give or take. So we'll probably do like a Grand Prix, maybe two. And we'll see how it goes. Every single character also has an all-star move. So instead of like Mario Kart style blue shell, every character has their own super that has a different effect that completely represents them. Which you'll probably say quite a bit. Like Sonic like spin dashes. Beat, I think, becomes like a gigantic like speaker, I want to say. It's been a bit. But I love this game. To me, like, for my money, it is the best kart racer on the market. Like, even to this day. The one thing I will say playing this right now, though, is... the Wii U version does not look anywhere near as good as the PC version, which, I mean, it's to be expected. But holy crap, this game is nowhere near as crisp. Like, if you have, like, even, like, a halfway decent PC, I would, like, really recommend getting that version, like, over the Wii U. Alrighty, oh, here's the all-star move. Oh, it's not a speaker. Who had the speaker? I forget. But yes, oh, no, there are speakers here. Yeah, right. So I fire speakers out. Cool. And now we're a boat. But yeah, like, the Wii U version, though, it's serviceable. Like, this is definitely serviceable. It's just, I just know how good the PC version is. And I would really recommend going that way if you have a PC that's, like, capable. It's so good. Well, and I guess I can, like, discuss all the different items. So we have fireworks. That's kind of like your green shell, almost, from Mario Kart. It's, like, a very straightforward firing missile that you can fire ahead, behind, whatever. We had the All-Star, which you saw. We have a blowfish. I mean, you kind of saw what it did. You shoot a blowfish backwards or forwards. It hits people. Basically everything you assume hits people. There's a baseball glove that catches, like, incoming hits coming towards you. What else was there? Oh, I forget, like, all the items, honestly. There's a few different ones. Is the instruction manual mentioned? I forget. But they're very basic item types. Very, very basic. I don't think the instruction manual actually goes into detail, though. Which ones there are. It does not. Which is fine. I'll remember as we get them. So what's really cool about this game, and like what I really love though, is the career mode. We're not doing that right now because I want to show as much racing as I can. But career mode is pretty long, but there's like varied missions, right? So like you'll have your basic racing missions, then you'll have like a traffic mission, like where you gotta avoid traffic, like down like a busy racetrack. Or like you'll have like hit the checkpoints, stuff like that, like just like little varied things. It's great. And like there's a lot of, I keep forgetting that's trigger to go in this one. I'm so used to Mario Kart. But yeah, there's just like a lot of cool like little like side things besides racing in the career mode, and the career mode's definitely worth doing. 100%. Now see if we can hit someone with these snowballs. And as you can probably tell, Snowball freezes people when you hit them, stuns them. It's nice. There we go. And there's also a stunt bonus. If you do stunts and you land cleanly, you get a nice boost. If you do multiple in a row, you get a better boost. But yeah, it's just very basic Kart Racer stuff, but like it's just such a smooth game, and the drifting feels really good in this one. Like really, really good. Okay. And I'm not sure, like, I think, like, the transforming thing, like, either you're gonna love or hate. Personally, I love, like, going through, like, through these, like, little sections here and being like, I'm a car now. I'm a boat now. Like, I love that. Even though the racing feels relatively similar, it's just such a cool, like, little gimmick, and kind of makes every track feel very fresh as you progress through. Because, like, no two laps are really identical, it feels like. Like, there are some tracks, like, where all 3 laps are completely different. I think that's just so cool. Now, I gotta, like, actually drive halfway decently here, because I'm crashing a lot. I'm being a little bit of a derp, a little bit of a fail here. Oh no! Hey, whatever, we're back into 3rd. Thanks to our lovely all-star. And so far, so good, yo. I'm waiting to get, like, there's, like, a nitrous item, right? Like, it goes behind your, car like a pressure gauge. And if you time it just right, you get a super nice boost. But if you time it wrong, you get stunned. So I kind of want to get that item if I can, just to show it. I just like everything about this though is just so, it's so well put together. Like I just like love the art direction so much in this. Like, it really does feel like they put so much love and care into, like, their course design. And making everything just seem good. And look just right. And, like, it just does such a... They do so right by their IPs in this game. And, like, the thing that kind of, like, upsets me, and I made a video on this game a few months ago, or, like, 2 months ago, maybe, Team Sonic Racing, which is the follow-up to this. They lost all the personality in that game. Because they made it Sonic-only characters and mainly just Sonic-inspired tracks. And they just had, like, this big focus on team-based kart racing, which is weird. They took, like, out all the transforming and, like, all the multiple IPs and stuff. Which made me so sad. It's like, if you're looking at, like, the Sega kart racing games, I would really avoid Team Sonic Racing. And just go for Transformed. If that's an option for you. Like, this is such a better game. In every way. From amount of content, just like how good everything feels. It's just such a well put together game. Sumo, I think Sumo Digital made this. Sumo. They did such a good job with it. Afterburner. Okay, this is one of my favorite courses in the entire game. I used to grind the world record leaderboards in time trial mode with a friend. So I really, really enjoy this course. I'm probably going to forget how to play on it, but we're going to finally be able to fly here, which is awesome. Man, I'm so happy playing this. Alright, it's like a little shortcut up here I can do. Was it here? Or is it like coming up? I remember there's like a little cut through I can do. I just forget where. Oh, I know where it is. It's on this next ship I come up to. I believe. Maybe. Speaking of which, Afterburner's a cool game. It's really cool they put Afterburner in this. Because Afterburner's awesome. I should do a video on that one. It's so good. But yeah, I believe there's like a little cut through here. Yep. And see, like, the drift's like so loosey-goosey. Like, doing that's like not really much of a sweat. Pretty easy. And in case you're wondering, yes, you can totally drift in the plane if you want to. Beautiful triple swarm hit. Excellent. Just like, what a joyful game this is. I think we got one more race. I don't think this is the last race, like in this Grand Prix set. I think there's one more. Oh, right! I almost forgot there was another mechanic. I completely forgot about it until the tutorial popped up in the bottom. So you can actually avoid, like, every single oncoming hit that locks onto you, like the heat-seeking missiles, if you manage to do a drift boost just in the right time. So, like, you're not going to be forced to get hit by pretty much anything in this game. Like, everything's dodgeable, as long as you are drifting and you have a boost ready. So there is a bit of a strat to that. I don't know how I forgot about that. That's, like, one of the biggest appeals of the game to me. I was like, there's actually, like, a genuine skill. An awareness factor to, like, dodge items on, like, Mario Kart. So good. Also, I should check the online for this, but I doubt anyone's still playing this on Wii U. PC version's basically dead. You gotta get friends together for PC. And I doubt PS3 or 360 has players. I think it was PS3 360. I don't think this game had PS4 or Xbox One versions. And then somehow, I just doubt the Wii U version has anybody. Not anymore. But if they did, it would be cool. But, like, it deserves it. Like, this game does deserve, like, an active player base still, I think. Easy first place, by the way. Tied for first place in the rankings, too, with Alex Kidd right now. Oh, there's car mods, too. So, unlike Mario Kart, thankfully this game, like, explains everything so well, or, like, introduces mechanics to me here, because I would forget about a lot of this. So, basically, Glove Plus. Glove stays active until I'm hit. Awesome. Instead of having, like, all the different kart pieces to, like, choose from, there are 5 or 6 different kart types. There's, like, balance, I want to say speed, special, and there's, like, 2 others. I forget the mods, but, like, they all give, like, very different stats, and all have, like, a different reason to be used. So if you're into, like, kart customization, like, this is not the game for you, really, but they give you, like, 5 presets that, like, all, like, fit, like, different needs, which is nice. I prefer that system, honestly. But I'm feeling a lot of stunts here. But hey, at least we're going out here with the Panzer Dragoon stage, which is awesome. Panzer Dragoon's so good. I plan on actually streaming that game soon. I got the first 2 on Saturn, like, ready to be played. I don't know if I'm going to do Saga or not. But I definitely want to stream the first 2 Panzer Dragoons. Okay. But yeah, we shall see. Well, I didn't even mention like what's going on the Wii U gamepad. So Wii U gamepad has the listing of like who's in what place, a top-down map. Oh, here's like the pressure gauge. If I hit this like in the red, I get a big speed. Oh no, it's not a big speed boost really. I get speed from it, but I also, when I hit it, like I send out like a shockwave. Right. I forgot the specifics. I don't know, like I just actually looked down at the screen. I saw like a point of view of a like Sonic for some reason. So I'm not sure what that was about. But yeah, the gamepad's just very basic stuff here, and it also allows off TV play if you want to do that. Oh, and there's a cool mechanic of like what you can do in the water, right? So if you ride the waves just right and the right speed, you can go for a stump boost, like so. Okay. Okay, you just gotta ride the waves just right, and it's a bit of a risk too. But easily doable. Let's get the old All-Star going. Actually amazes me like how much time I've actually put in this game too. Like I 100% in this game. All the career mode, the time trials, the frickin' all the Grand Prix on the hardest, everything on the hardest difficulty. I played my ass off online. I put my time into this. It's like really cool going back to it. This still like isn't the ideal version, I don't think, but if you only have like a Wii U to play on, or like you don't have like a good gaming PC, like this version does it. Like it plays well. It's not the prettiest version, but it plays well. So I enjoy this. This is good. Oof, I took that way too tight there. Yikes. Is Alex Kidd in first? No, Alex Kidd is behind me. Okay, so I'm probably going to get first place for the entire set. So that's good. Okay. Oh, I almost got Sonic. So close. Damn. That was a nice quick little Grand Prix. So cool. Did I get first? I did. Excellent. Yeah, there's a lot to like work for. Like even if you don't get to play multiplayer in this, there's so much to work for. Single player. It's like one of the more fully featured single player kart racers I've ever seen. So good. Cool. Now show me gloat in game. Do it. I want to see some serious gloat. There we go. Beautiful. Now we got the new GP. Excellent. There's so many good stages here. I don't know if the Wii U version came with everything. This is called the bonus edition. I see Metal Sonic, but I don't know if there's actually the Outrun stage as well, because this game only ever had, It does, okay. This game ever only had one DLC. It came with Metal Sonic and Outrun Bay, which track based on Outrun, which is also another lovely game I've made a video on. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to kind of like do here, right? So you got World Tour, which, here you go. You get like 30 stars per, or in the first one, 24. You go into it, and there's a bunch of missions you got to do. Some are racing, some are like others. A bunch of stuff you got to get done there, which is really nice. Then you saw the Grand Prix. There's time attack, basic single races. If you go to your license, so much stuff you can get, including stickers for your license. So if like you're a real completionist and like you just like want to achieve a bunch of stuff, you got 3 pages of things to achieve. Although, technically 2 actually. But I think some of these actually rely on online play. Yeah. Crash times in online, stuff like that. And if you were to have like people over and you wanted to play, you can actually do local online, so you can get like a few people on the same Wii U, like up to like 4, I want to say. Yeah, 4. And then you go online with them. I've never heard of this party play. There's gamepad exclusive modes, like asymmetrical stuff. I didn't know that existed on the Wii U version. Interesting. But yeah, then there's like also basic online too, which is split up into 2 different playlists, or 3. 3. So you got Race, Arena, and Lucky Dip, which could be either or. So Arena has stuff called Capture the Chow, which is basically CTF, but with carts, basic stuff like that. Basic, like, different, like, little battle modes. There's Capture the Chow right there. Race as well, Race. Oh, I backed out too far. Let's see if we can get anyone. Nope. But yeah, Race is like, well, you know, Race. It's just matchmaking. Let's see if I can set up local. You can't even do that local. Maybe I can set up... I can't even do it for custom game, can I? Like, at all. At least I can see, like, what's here. Oh, here we go. Here's all the different modes. So, Basic Race, Battle Arena. As you can probably guess, hit people with items, be last one standing. Battle Race. Yep, it's basically take people out with items while racing. Capture the Chow is the CTF, and Boost Race. Yep, just no items. No items, only boosts. So yeah, there's like your 5 different modes, which gives like some good variety if you're playing with friends. But yeah, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. It's a great game. So much content, like so much good stuff to do. I adore this game. I stand by the Wii U version probably not being the version to get. Like, I think the PC version, I'll say it again for like the 80th time, one to get because of how much better it looks than this. Because they both play very smooth, doesn't really matter. But this game is so nice when you play it like at like, you know, 1080p. Or 1440 or like even 4K. Like, it looks so good. Like when you scale it up to like a good resolution and like enhance like all the graphics and stuff. Looks so good. I don't know. I'm a sucker for that, like in a big colorful game like this. But if you don't have a gaming PC or like a PC that can't really play games at all, you know, then the Wii U version's serviceable. Like, this is pretty good. If you're looking for a kart racer that's not Mario Kart, that's like actually worth your time, this is it. Because I think this actually trumps like any other Mario Kart in terms of like game feel, in terms of items, in terms of like just track design. Like, I think this is like the ultimate kart racer. Like, it is so freaking good if this is your kind of thing. So I really recommend looking into it on any platform you can get it, besides that really bad mobile port. But that's a different story. But we're going to call the video here. So thank you all for watching this. I'll catch you guys again for the next Wii-Uesday, which will hopefully be next Tuesday. Y'all have a good day, and toodles.